All right, guys, Beowulf 14. Beowulf 14. Hrothgar stood at the top of the stairway and stared at Grendel's great claw swinging high from that gold shining roof. Then he cried, "Let God be thanked, Grendel's terrible anger hung over our heads too long, dropping down misery, but the Almighty makes miracles when he pleases. Wonder after wonder in this world rests in his hands. I had given up hope, exhausted prayer, expecting nothing but misfortune forever. Herat was empty. Bloody, the wisest and best of our people despaired as deeply, found hope no easier, knew nothing, no way to end this unequal war of men and devils, warriors and monstrous fiends. One man found it, came to Denmark, and with the Lord's help did what none of the Danes could do. War of men and devils, warriors and monstrous fiends. One man found it, came to Denmark, and with the Lord's help did what none of the Danes could do. Our wisdom, our strength, worthless without him. The woman who bore him, whoever, wherever, alive now or dead, knew the grace of God of our fathers was granted his son for her glory and his. Beowulf, best of soldiers, let me take you to my heart, make you my son too, and love you, preserve this passionate peace between us, and take in return whatever you may want from whatever I own. Warriors deserving far less have been granted as much, given gifts and honored, though they fought no enemy like yours. Glory is now yours forever and ever. Your courage has earned it, and your strength. May God be as good to you forever as he has been to you here. Then Beowulf answered, what we did was what our hearts helped our hands to perform. We came to fight with Grendel, our strength against his. I wish I could show you here in Herat, his corpse stretched on this floor. I twisted my fingers around his claw, ripped and tore at it as hard as I could. I meant to kill him right here, told him so, hold him so tightly that his heart would stop, would break, his life spill on this floor, but God's will was against me. As hard as I held him, he still pulled free. As hard as I held him, he still pulled free and ran, escaped from this hall with the strength. With the strength fear had given him, but he offered me his arm and his claw, saved his life, yet left me that prize. And paying even so willingly for his freedom, he still fled with nothing but the end of his evil days, ran with death pressing at his back, pain splitting his panicked heart, pulling him step by step into hell. Let him burn in torment, lying and trembling, waiting for the brightness of God to bring him his reward. Unferth grew quiet, gave up quarreling over Beowulf's old battles. Remember, Unferth was the one criticizing Beowulf. So Unferth grew quiet, gave up quarreling over Beowulf's old battles, stopped all his boasting once everyone saw proof of that prince's strength. Grendel's huge claws swinging high from Hrothgar's mead hall roof. The fingers of that loathsome hand ending in nails as hard as bright steel, so hard they all said that not even the sharpest of swords could have cut it through, broken it off the monster's arm and ended its life as Beowulf had done, armed with only his bare hands.